In a middle-class apartment room, a beautiful young woman named Kavya, dressed in a white outfit, sits on an old sofa. Her eyes are filled with tears as she stares at a divorce paper. Slowly, she lifts her head and looks at the man sitting beside her, Rudra, a 6-foot-tall man with a lean but well-built body. With a trembling, emotional voice, Kavya asks, "Why, Rudra, why are you doing this to me? After all these years together, you are breaking our relationship for a girl you've only known for a month. I've loved you more than my own life, followed every word of yours without question, and today you are choosing her over me." Her tears begin to flow as she continues. 5 years ago, I gave up my dreams just to be with you, to take care of your home. That day you promised me, until death separates us, nothing will break us apart. Were all your promises hollow? 7 years of our bond, and you are throwing it away just for money. Are you really going to betray our love for wealth? Rudra looks at her, his face emotionless, and replies coldly. Even if you are more beautiful and talented than Ruhani, this world runs on money, Kavya. Ruhani is richer, she has more connections and resources. With her, I can rise to the top without struggling. That's why I think it's better for both of us to separate. Don't worry, after this divorce, I'll transfer all my property and wealth to your name, so you can live comfortably. Hearing this, Kavya's restrained tears finally fall. She wipes them quickly, her voice turning strong and sharp. I don't need your money. She signs the divorce papers, throws them on the table, and runs into her room. Falling onto her bed, she buries her face in the pillow and remembers their happy moments together, crying bitterly. Meanwhile, Rudra watches her leave. His eyes reflect sadness, and he whispers to himself, "This separation is better for you, Kavya. Besides, I don't have much time left." As he says this, blood drips from the corner of his mouth. His thoughts drift back to a month earlier, when he was at work and suddenly coughed up blood. The doctor's words echo in his mind. "You have lung cancer. Your body structure is unique, which made treatment difficult even from the start. Now the cancer has spread too far. If we had caught it 5 years earlier, perhaps one specialist could have operated, but now, it has reached your heart. There's no saving you." Rudra closes his eyes in pain, whispering to himself, "Kavya, I won't be able to keep the promise I made to you. I'm sorry." As he tries to get up from the sofa, he suddenly feels the ground shaking beneath him. The walls crack, and he realizes. An earthquake. Panic strikes. Rudra runs toward Kavya's room. Throwing open the half-broken door, his heart sinks. Kavya lies unconscious on the floor. Without hesitation, Rudra lifts her into his arms and runs toward the exit. But before he can escape, pieces of the ceiling start crashing down. He narrowly dodges, shielding her. At that moment, Kavya regains consciousness. Her eyes, filled with confusion and pain, meet his. Why did you save me, Rudra? You love Ruhani, don't you?" Rudra looks at her and replies firmly. "This is not the time for such questions." Carrying her forward, he pushes through collapsing debris. Suddenly, a massive chunk of ceiling falls. Rudra shields Kavya with his body, protecting her completely. Looking at her one last time, he forces a weak smile. "I'm sorry." He closes his eyes, whispering inside his heart. "If I get another chance, I'll stay with you forever, no matter what." Kavya, trapped under him, cries desperately. "No, no, Rudra." At that very moment, space and time begin to shatter. Rudra opens his eyes suddenly, this time, at his study table. Breathing heavily, he looks around in disbelief. His gaze falls on the calendar. His eyes widen. 2020. He quickly grabs his phone to check the date. His hands tremble. This is the day Kavya was supposed to move in with me. The memories of the earthquake flash in his mind. Without wasting a second, Rudra rushes outside. At the entrance of his house, Kavya stands, holding her luggage. Dressed beautifully, she looks like someone arriving for the first time, but her eyes show a strange sense of confusion. She holds the doorknob, ready to step in, when suddenly, flashes of her past life memories return. Kavya looks shocked, tears welling in her eyes. At that moment, Rudra runs toward her and pulls her into his arms tightly. "Are you okay, Kavya?" he asks, voice trembling. Kavya freezes, her eyes wide with disbelief. Why Kavya's eyes widen with disbelief? Did she know about Rudra rebirth? If you want to know, then stick with me, Mr. Ghost.